What is going on, everybody? Eric from AG Racing Center here. We are back yet again with another live stream of my playthrough sessions through the Wipeout HD campaign in Wipeout Omega Collection. So excited to be here again. Last stream got a bit abruptly disrupted by my sick kids waking up, but now they're healthy again, so that shouldn't happen tonight. We are going to be going on for about an hour or so, and when I'm done I will direct all of you over to Nitroboost 245's channel, where he will continue the Wipeout Omega Collection action with a live stream of himself in the tournament that he is hosting. Alright, let's see, we will get started anytime now. I will just go into my settings here and on my computer and set some things up, and then we should be good to go. And Finn is here. Hello Finn, thanks for being here. Yes, the kids are feeling better. They had some kind of flu. They were really sick, the poor things. Now we should be able to go on through the full hour. I haven't really had the time to play some more Phantom Spark. Have you played the game some more? The game that you won during my giveaway event. So please tell me, Finn, if you played some more Phantom Spark. Oh, Nitroboost is here. Hey mate, just quickly, a spot for tonight's event open if you can make it. Yeah, I'll see if that's can happen. Unfortunately, I may have some things scheduled, like sleeping and so on. But thanks for letting me know, Nitro. I'll see what we can do. And Banshee says, hello, more 5-star today. Yeah, why not? Oh, just realized something. When I do my live streams of the playthrough of the Wipeout Omega Collection, of the HC campaign, I do it on this fresh user here. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're gonna reboot the game on another account, so it's obviously the same game that I own, but it's on not on my sort of main PlayStation Plus connected account. Okay, Finn is in if there is space, so that's good to know. Yeah, Nitro, I told you before, I would love to take part in your events, and there's nothing really wrong with the time, it's just that things can get hectic sometimes. Alright, Wipeout HD. Let's see here, Vertigo. Yeah, here we have all the medals. Yeah, this is where we got a bit abruptly disrupted last week. Okay, apparently you're already in. So we had a single race on Sol 2. Sol 2 might require a bit of an agile ship, so let's go with Assegai. Yeah, tell us, Nitro, what was the theme of tonight's event? You don't have to post the rules once again. They were quite convoluted, but what was the overall theme of tonight's stream, of your tournament or event? All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Just dodged the maneuver ship there being destroyed by mines, and now they overtook me for some reason. Yeah, but the maneuver is fast. You just don't have the time to make the barrel there on flash speed class. Or is it Venom? Yeah, I'm using the turbo here, which is a sub-optimal spot.
Plasma. Mines.
Ouch. I couldn't make another. My barrel. No, sorry, sighting was a cooldown, I think. Maybe you could make a barrel there with the proper timing. Ouch. You really can't afford those mistakes. I find Sol 2 to be quite a difficult map. For some reason I struggle with the single races on Sol 2. And I'm feeling plasma lucky, I might as well. Oh, just a slight to the right would have been superb.
New lap record. Final lap.
This is the final lap. I think a bit of luck is needed on this track, like in... we're talking quakes and turbos.
Race
Oh,
complete.
wall bouncing missile there, but didn't help me that time. Yeah, 2027 3.0, that's right. At the end of the last stream we talked about that Pfizer is not for beginners. Yeah, should we maybe pick up on that? And I thought that the main assessment that we all did was that a high agility might seem like something that would be suited for beginners, like trading agility for speed, for example. Oh, didn't have bullets left.
Bomb.
But that also makes the ship very janky and hard to control. And that is also why why Maneuver is definitely not for beginners, because it's both agile and fast, making it very easy to lose control of your ship. But I think it comes down to play side, really. I mean, how hard you flick that switch in the corners and how easy you have to make small adjustments. I have a Mirage there, slightly from my left. I can hear the engine noise. And that's the leader, top 3, just up there. Missed the weapon pad, but...
Missile.
Oh, please don't hit me now.
Rockets.
Oh, just...
Missile.
I had them in my sights. I just had to compensate for the upcoming turn. I should have hit that shot. Oh, they took me on the inside. And Tirana will beat Asgai in a straight line. And we are on the very last stretch here.
Cannon.
Well, that's
Race
unfortunate.
Complete.
I should
Silver
have hit
medal
that
awarded.
with plasma. Then I might have won the whole thing.
2, 1.
Spontaneous. But sorry, I have to pause and read that comment there. Aid Racing Center, sponsored by Pågen Giffler. That's like a Swedish cinnamon bun. I don't know how you know about that, Nalium. Are you from Sweden as well?
Mines.
Ah! Yeah, I might as well, when you get a bad start like that, you might as well restart the whole thing.
2, 1.
Here we have Pfizer again. Oh, a turbo. I might... Should I wait with the turbo for like a good spot to use it on? I don't think... that would have to be on... With the bump there in the beginning. It might be the only good spot for a turbo here. And I know there's some kind of... There is some kind of... banned shortcut here, I know, but I don't really know about it. I rarely check There we go. Nice. Huh?
New lap record. Rockets.
Dodged a bullet there, or rather a rocket. And now we have
Missile.
Kyrex here in the lead, but now I'm in the lead. Oh, I should have gotten like a rocket there, would have been so good. Or maybe rocket here. Oh yes, hit them with one at least. Coming up on the last lap. I don't think I want to save up the leech beam. Let's not look behind me so much, that will stress you out. Yeah, it was worth a shot. 1 second ahead. That's quite a bit of time on this speed class. But that turbo sealed the deal. There we go. Gold medal. The first gold medal for the evening. Let's see here. And Bench says, the new brand fights are like rally cars. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe not as drifty. No, my local store sells stuff from various different countries. Oh, really? Big Monty said Pågen is actually a quite common sponsor of sports teams, so it surprised me a bit. Carry is the best team in the lore. Are they? According to the lore, they sort of went from bad to good when they were freed from the Overtell Corporation, I guess. Oh, an unlock. Let's see what we get. Yeah, the next event. All right, only 2 events left. A tournament here, which we'll save for last, and a speed lap on Rapier speed class. So for speed lap, I think I'm gonna go with Piranha here. Yeah, what about Kyrex in the lore? They were first owned by like the Russian mob. Which sort of was the Overtell Corporation, if I remember correctly. Whoops, yeah, that's the thing with using these shortcuts, that you end up at the place where you left the ground, so that was quite far behind. Alright, let's do this again. It's a speed lap, so... Was that a new lap record? I guess it's because I've never run. I hate that pole there. I might as well practice this annoying corner here. Yeah, that went quite well. We almost had a silver there, even with that huge mistake, and we got the bronze medal, so yeah, as long as we make that jump, it should be fine. Didn't make the double barrel roll, but we'll see if it's enough. Side shifting onto there. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Session complete.
I mean, with rally car, the high acceleration, grip, and corner speed. Yeah, that might be true. Maybe rally cars are geared towards high acceleration. I guess that makes sense, because rally cars really doesn't go up to like really high speeds like you do on tarmac racing, I guess. Let's see here. I'll just do some adjustments here, and we should go on to the next race. That went quite well. There we go. Okay. Dodgy Carriex. Carriex won the most races, did they? Maybe so. I'm not. I do read up on the lore from the wiki page every now and then, but you tend to forget because I like to do it like once a year or something. Start the franchise with no steering wheels in the Craft 2. Really? I must have missed that part. And Nigel says I managed to nab Meg. We should be good now. Oh, okay. That's great. But thank you for... Yeah, we had talked earlier about sometimes it's hard to make it to the tournament, even though I'm super flattered that you want me to take part in tournaments, of course, but sometimes... Okay, let's do this team right now too. Let's, yeah, in your honor, Nitro, I will do AG Systems for this tournament. Because sometimes the schedule to keep up with family life, work, and YouTubing, yeah, it can overwhelm you sometimes. For example, this week I didn't upload any video because I just didn't have the time. I had to put my free time into grading essays. That's the thing when you're a teacher. Sometimes you have really low workload, but then something happens, like in this case, draft number 1 on the project I'm doing with the students, and then your workload spikes and you don't have time for anything else.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, of course I'm not complaining. I mean, this is, even though my channel is monetized, this is a hobby I'm doing, and yeah, I just reached the point that I had to work really hard to get to monetization, but now that I'm here, I feel that I don't want to burn out. So if I can't make it to a weekly upload of a video, I just that's just gonna have to be the case. Yeah, my Sundays are usually quite busy. I always make a community post about the upcoming stream that night, and that community post I do during my 5-minute break before when I make dinner for my family. Sort of like between when the food is finished and before I call them to come to the table. That gives you like a 5-minute break to make a community post about the stream that night. Third place. And we are last lap. Oh, here comes the Quake, but at least it will hit those guys as well. And AD Systems has decent speed, and now I got a turbo. I just need to not waste it. There we go. Alright. So this is tournament. I'm pretty sure you are familiar with that. It's 4 races, and you can't restart a single race. You have to restart the whole tournament. And score is accumulated in the end. Yeah, we really want you in one of these events. We promise to reserve a spot for you if you can make one of them. Oh geez, no worries, dude. Take your time with the YouTube stuff, man. Thanks so much, Nadium. The 86 feels like a real drive car. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, we talked about this before, about the hidden stats in the game. It's hard to know why a ship feels a certain way. It can be just about little details like the engine sound, or how the ship is animated, or the position of the camera. Oh, Serenko climb. Yes, thanks, Nitro. Like I said before, I would love to make it. If you're... I will do everything within my power to make it to the next tournament that you'll be hosting, because I'm just assuming that there will be more. Because they seem to be quite popular, you fill them up relatively quickly. And of course, when this stream is over, you guys, who are craving for more Wipeout action this evening should go straight over to NitroBoost's channel, where he will continue with the live stream of Zone, hosting a tournament. 6th place, this is not gonna cut it. Alright, we have a turbo again. I think I'm gonna... Ah! Whew. Oh yeah, missed the barrel roll there. Okay, this is not going well, but we have a cluster of people up here.
New lap record. Final lap.
Ouch. I just had to absorb whatever I got there.
Shield. Shield active.
Maybe I should absorb that shield.
Shield. Shield active.
I don't think you can make a barrel roll on this speed class. Okay.
Wait.
Ah.
Energy critical. Place complete.
Okay. First I felt that it was bad luck I didn't hit that Icarus ship, but now I'm just lucky I didn't blow up at the finish line. Is there any hidden firepower stats for HD Fury ships? Not according to the spreadsheet from Big Steak, at least. I mean, I find it quite interesting because the Fury ships came, and on paper, I mean, the in-game stats that we are shown, the Fury ships are just superior to their HD counterparts in not all stats, but certain stats. But some players claim that like the Fury ships feel heavier, or that the hidden stat will make it so that the HD ships are not obsolete. But according to the hidden stats, the Fury ships are just better. If you check out the hidden stats, you'll see that, for example, if the Pfizer ship has, the Pfizer Fury has more speed than the Pfizer HD, and then the hidden stat shows us that Pfizer Fury has more speed than the Pfizer HD, and all the other stats are the same, except for the one other stat that the Pfizer also has a higher value in. So, on paper, on the hidden according to hidden stats, the Fury ships are just better. They are superior versions of the HD ships. Alright, we're tied with Trackers here. That's according to the hidden stats. I mean, who's to say? Maybe the hidden stats are not accurate, maybe that could be one thing. I mean, like, the hidden stats are just wrong for some reason. Or it could also be that, yeah, like I mentioned before, like the animation, the engine sound, the position of the camera. Because one thing that is different between the ships is the position of the camera behind the ship. And that can actually make quite a big difference in how a ship feels like it handles. Oh, let's see here.
Mines.
I thought I was gonna make it. Oh, and then just with speed. Okay, we're off to the bad start here. Oh, another turbo. I'm just lucky now. I'm gonna use it here. Apparently you can't fly over quakes.
Missile. Contender eliminated.
I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I thought about something from my Skylanders days. Maybe you guys didn't play Skylanders, but a game came out called... Oh, why did I not do a barrel there? A game came out called Skylanders Giants. And then the Giants, they feel like, yeah, very powerful, of course. They were much bigger than their sort of regular counterparts. But they also felt slower. And I'm saying felt slower because when you actually watch them in the game and compare their speed to the sort of normal size characters, the Giants were actually sometimes faster. But they had longer legs, which meant that sort of their strides, their animations was slower. So it created the feel that they were slower when they actually weren't. And I'm suspecting that this could be a case in Wipeout as well. It's just something visual that makes the ship feel different when no difference is actually there.
Complete.
Oh, we made it. I like the Japanese accent for AD systems. Yeah, well, yeah, because they are based in Japan. Makes sense. And Banshee also says the Fury 5-star turns 5-star into Harimo and feels heavier. Yeah, we talked about how they can feel, but the stats, of course, similar. Nightwing said just because one ship has better stats than the other doesn't mean it will suit players' driving style. Yeah, that is a good point, Nitro. I usually mention Kid 8 in these occasions, who is such a skilled player with Piranha. And Axel says, how are the hidden stats identified? I'm not sure how he got them, but on the old Wipeout Zone forum, a user called Big Snake had a spreadsheet below the in-game stat. I guess it was something he got through like an inside job from one of the developers. And then he translated the hidden stats into what they actually meant in game, and then people could access the sheet and examine it. I made a video about it a couple of months ago. And how do you know the known stats are right? Well, according to the hidden stats sheets, it also includes the shown stats, and they are 9 times out of 10 equivalent to the stats that we are shown on the screen in the game. But not always, mind you. I point out the difference in my video. For example, I think Goteka 45 has even more higher thrust than the in-game value suggests. And I think that EGX has, slower acceleration than the in-game stats suggest. I don't like the plastic look of the Shiro ship. Yeah, the design is a bit hit or miss. They look cool in the sense, but they also divert a bit from the classic Wipeout sort of visual style. So I can see why they are not for everyone. HD ships are this beautiful metal finish, yeah, and they also look a bit more rugged and realistic, like the tip of EGX's nose here. You can see sort of burn marks and scrapes, and here the tracker ship looks a bit rusted. I mean, that really adds to the immersion, I think. And the Fury ships, I guess it's on purpose that they don't have all these types of marks, because they are supposed to be like new prototypes that have never been ridden before. So it makes sense, I guess. Piranha's handling is kind of good once you get used to it. Yeah, I would agree there. But if you're not used to it, then you're lucky getting around any corners. That's right. Okay, is it one more? Yeah, one more. Oh, Sol 2, my old favorite. But I think I got a bit ahead there of the person in second place, so we should be good.
Bomb.
Alright. Yeah, that was just spray and pray there. Nope. Oh, just the weapon I wanted there. Can I take them on the outside of the corner? No, I just bumped into the Tigron ship there. And yes, it's pronounced Tigron, even though it shouldn't. Oh, they had a shield. Oh, I hate that. What's called ambivalence, when you just don't know if you shoot the speed pad or weapon pad and you go between them. Ouch.
Bomb.
Yeah, this is not good. I'm scraping the bottom here. Okay, just want to get a little bit closer. Or what? Oh, come on, that Harimo ship baited me into misfiring my rockets. Now I shall use the rockets. It would have been perfect. Okay, it's quite close between the ships up here. I should do another stream where I play Wipeout with my viewers. That was super fun when I had my Discord announcement. Oh, this, I'm not yet. You trust me.
Tournament complete. Gold
Yeah, alright.
medal awarded.
Could have done a little better than last race, but it was a gold medal nevertheless. Your opponents perform quite inconsistently in these tournaments. For example, Triakis, they came second at the first race, but now they are just in the middle of the pack, so it's quite forgiving actually. Alright. Sol 2 is short for Solar Exotic 2. Alright, so that was Head Rush. All gold medals on Elite difficulty. And that was event 5 out of 8. Now we are moving on to Speed Freak. This stream will go on for a total of about 1 hour, and we still have about half an hour left. And when my stream ends, Nitro Boost 245 stream will start. So what you should do is to head over straight onto his channel when this live stream has ended. That's what we do in this community. We don't take from each other's viewers. Sorry, I'm losing the bit of the words here. English is not my first language. What I want to say is that Nitro Boost and I is synced up. We don't live stream at the same time. And I make sure to end my live stream before his starts. I think you know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, let's start with, let's just get this single race out of the way. And the new ship. Can I win the single race with Triakis? Let's see.
Triakis.
Oh, one FISA single race. Ah, sorry. We are going to do a FISA single race. Next time. I must find a way to repay the favor one day. Don't worry, bro. You have done more than enough to help me with my channel. You were actually, Nitro, the first viewer who jumped in to play with me during a live stream. And that was super kind of you, because my channel was quite small and new back then. It's like the same thing, well, no one wants to take the... It likes those discos in middle school. Nobody wants to be the first guy or girl up on the dance floor, because that would be embarrassing. But you were there. You were there, right there up on the dance floor, next to me. This metaphor is falling apart a bit, but I think you know what I mean. And after that, I've been playing with quite a few viewers. Where are my opponents? There they are. I mean, I shouldn't fall all that far behind. Yeah, granted I did a couple of mistakes in the beginning, but Icarus, practice effect. Oh, did you see that?
Mines.
Oh, side shifting the mines there.
Shield active. Bomb. Cannon.
Oh shit, cannon a bit there.
Final lap.
Oh, did I hit something? This might be a job for Icarus. Quite a non-technical, relatively straight track. Not that Icarus is so much faster than track is, but it handles a bit better.
Race complete.
I remember those days. Sorry, Fane says, I remember though. Oh, you did, you were there. In the beginning, maybe. Track is so bad, same for Oricom. Yeah, maybe so. Just gonna check the commentary. Bench, I find Oracle quite good, dude. You just have to start steering 10 minutes before the corner. Yeah, I guess the same case as with Piranha, I guess. Yeah. Nitro says, I have to thank you for motivating me to socialize more in the community. Oh, really? I just assumed that you were quite a social guy even before we met, but just happy I could help with that. Before you, it was just me, Solar Exotic, and Snake Eater. Oh, really? Okay. But now we are like a whole gang. Let's try Icarus. Yeah, I recall something else back then. Have had to make a new account because of severe drama. Okay, you don't have to elaborate on that if you don't want to. Been around since Jan was a lot smaller. Well, thank you for that. I'm starting to think about maybe I should do like subscriber goals or something like that, because I want to have like a big event where I change my PlayStation Network name to AGRC Eric. I've been called Coming Clean since forever, and changing my name on PSN would sort of mark the true commitment to the channel. One of the reasons I haven't done so already is actually because some games, Sony has listed a couple of games where the name change feature will corrupt save files and so on. And unfortunately, Wipeout Omega Collection was one of those games. So I'm just a bit afraid I have to start the game from scratch if I do that. Not that I wouldn't mind playing it from the beginning, but yeah, there are a bunch of things I have unlocked that I would like to keep. Take that, Eric. And I remember the name Coming Clean doesn't really mean anything either. It's a song by Green Day, which is sort of my favorite band, I guess. But the yeah, on first place. But it was like back in the day where I think the name username for Xbox Live first, and was sort of that situation where you just, oh my god, every name is taken, and I don't want to call myself XXX Sniper Killer 26789XXX. What should I take? And just checked around the room for inspiration and found a record by Green Day. One of the songs is called Coming Clean. I wasn't honestly not very well aware of what the expression actually meant. I just picked it. But I know it means to come clean about something, to confess something, but it's got nothing to do with why I picked the name. But I think about time to change it to AGRC Eric now, isn't it? Nigel says, I was one of your online session videos where I posted my first comment, I believe. Yeah, that's true. I did a highlight of that stream where we played together. There was some enough funny moments and laughter to make me want to make a highlight reel. So that was my first highlight reel, I guess. The Icarus ship is so small. Yeah, that might be true, but according to the hidden stats, if we should talk about them again, all the hitbox model, I mean the actual physical model of the ships, they are exactly the same for all ships, HD and Fury ships. But the actual model might, of course, I mean the 3D model might actually be a bit different between the teams. Alright, let's move on to here. Oh, maybe it's time for a zone. Yeah, why not? And let's gather some loyalty with Faisal. That would quite call. Not exactly sure what you mean there. Alright, here we go. A zone event. We have a bunch of people watching. Yeah, I usually say that a couple of times during the stream. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I truly appreciate every one of you, even if you are chatting about like these guys are doing, or if you just hang out watching in the background.
Venom.
Thank you so much for the support. Like I mentioned before, it's hard to keep a consistent upload schedule sometimes when life gets in the way, but it's relatively easy for me to have these consistent Sunday live streams. And I truly enjoy to engage with the community. And it's of course very important for the algorithm for people just being here and hang out, so I super appreciate it.
Clear.
And in case you logged in because you're curious about Wipeout Omega Collection and don't know what you're watching right now, why is the track completely green, for example, and why did it turn pink all of a sudden? And that's because this is a zone event. I don't think these events are supposed to be like real. It doesn't specifically say, anywhere I've read at least, that it is a simulation of some kind, but it definitely feels like a simulation. And the goal is to not die, which you will eventually do, and when you die you will hopefully have gotten as far as possible,
Zone 10.
because you
Clear.
can't brake in this mode. You can use air brakes to steer, but you can't slow down, and your ship goes faster and faster constantly. Each time you reach a new zone, your ship goes faster. And the zone is not like a physical place, it's just a zone where, yeah, it sort of indicates how long you've been on the track. So now I am on zone 13, is it? I usually go until I get the gold medal, and then I purposely destroy myself.
Bronze medal
And I think
awarded.
that the zone events in the HD/Fury campaign are not all that challenging. I respect that some people may struggle. I tend to not say that things are neither hard nor easy, but I would definitely say without the shred of a doubt that the zone events in the Wipeout 2048 campaign are much harder than the ones in the HD/Fury campaign. Those events are quite brutal. Actually, on this very account, I did a playthrough of the Wipeout 2048 campaign, and on that event, on that playthrough, live stream playthrough here, I didn't get all the gold medals, but I did get some gold medals,
Silver medal
and I found
awarded.
the overall challenge of the zone events to be slightly easier than what I did back in the day when the game was released in 2017, which is
Zone
quite a
20.
few years ago now.
Clear.
And I guess that comes from me having played the game quite a lot the recent years since I started the channel. So I might as well mention also thank you so much to you guys, for all of you who are part of my Discord channel. Unfortunately, I forgot to post the invite link in this video. I'll make sure to do that afterwards. But thank you so much. I know that we have a bunch of Discord members here, so thank you so much for keeping the Discord server alive. I
Gold
will,
medal
I
awarded.
think this week I will actually plan, yeah, that's a good plan for this week, but next week will unfortunately be a bit busy as well. But
Zone
I
25.
want to play
Clear.
Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 on PlayStation 4/5 with you, viewers or Discord members, because that game was available to PlayStation Plus users, I think it was last month. So I just figured that a lot of people have the game available to them. So I'm going to schedule something like that. I think I'll actually schedule it on Tuesday. Might as well decide that it will be on Tuesday, around 9 PM Central European time. It would just be a fun session, because Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 is a super fun racing game. it's one of those games where it's hard to pin down exactly what is so fun, because I mean, there's a gimmick of you driving around in actual Hot Wheels cars in like basements and pool tables and gardens and all that. But I mean, that has been done before, like in Micro Machines games. So it's something else. It's just the way that the game feels to play. Because it's just regular arcade racing that, you know, like drifting and using turbo, it's not really something all that special about it, but it's just executed so well. And now we got a bit tired of this, so let's just end it now. I think it will be more fun to run the other events, the few minutes of stream that are left. That would be cool, that's what you meant. Yeah, okay, now I see what you mean. Sorry, help out around the house. Okay. Zone is played on a PC. Not exactly sure what you mean there. Alright, Finn says, after you personally destroy yourself, the teams take the cost of ship repairs out of your salary. Yeah, I guess they do. But that doesn't go along with the Zone events being a simulator. Oh, now I see what you mean there, Banshee. Zone is played on a PC. Okay, yeah. Because they are a simulation. I sorry, you wrote the comment obviously for a couple of minutes ago, so I forgot what I was talking about, and now I understand. Pure Zone is so hard. Yep, it can be. Snailian says, yes, Hot Wheels. I do absolutely love the game. That would be really cool, man. Yeah, it would. So Tuesday it is then. I will write on Discord about, and maybe yeah, I'll write on Discord about the details. Sorry, what's the time trial? Okay.
Piranha.
Yeah, because just I had my initial plan was to have the Hot Wheels event this week, so I played the game just to not make a complete fool out of myself when I played it with other people. But I ended up playing it much longer than I initially intended because it was so fun. So we had the Black Friday recently, or the Black Friday week, or whatever it's called in your country. Did you buy anything video game related during the sale? Did you buy a controller or a console even, or maybe a game on the sale? Let me know about your biggest, let us all know about the biggest bargain that you made during the Black Friday sale.
Perfect flat.
Oh, okay. I wasted my turbo there. No, I guess I technically, yeah. I guess I did waste the turbo. I forgot it was a time trial. I thought it was a speed lap for whatever reason. I wanted to use my turbo right before the finish line. It's a bit boring without the music, but I can't have it on because the music is copyrighted. And I got a guide from a viewer about how to use Spotify to have background music. I guess I could experiment with that. I guess it shouldn't be too hard to make that work. Okay. Yeah, I think this used the...
Final lap.
Alright, now I think I know the tactic. It's addictive, yep, I agree there. 5 stars. Yeah, 5 star single race, yes. Next event I will pick one of the single races if one is available, and I will use 5 star. The thing about side shift is that they actually increase your speed ever so slightly. So top players use side shift like all the time as soon as they don't have anything better to do, because it increases your speed a teeny tiny bit, and over the course of a lap it can actually add up. And you fuck. Yeah, alright, let's pretend that didn't happen. I'm just going to use an elite tactic of using the side shift on top of the speed pad to increase my speed even more. But that will be maybe the next step in my Wipeout career. Just hit that one, nice. Just checking the time here, we're good for another 10 minutes. I want to make sure to end the stream before Nitro Boost starts. Yeah, not the best use of a turbo there, but better than nothing. And here we have a long straight, but turbos are not very good use on those magnetic strips because they slow you down relatively instantly. There we go, much better. And 107, which means that I need to make a lap in like... I need to have like 1 minute and... no. What will it be? Like 30... doing math and racing at the same time. 34 seconds left on the timer when I cross the finish line next time. Didn't make the barrel roll there, but I had 34 seconds left, so we should be good if I don't make any fatal mistakes here. Yeah, I just ranted on before that the Fury ships are supposed to be just completely superior versions of their HD counterparts, and then you may ask why am I not using the Fury ships. It's because I'm playing through the HD campaign where the Fury ships didn't exist when this campaign was released. I'm not talking lore-wise here, I'm just talking just in general.
Session
There we go,
complete.
nice.
Gold medal awarded.
Let's see, Banshee says, Molothermo was my most played track when I was young. Oh really? And Banshee says, I bought Stardew Valley for the Switch, but it was not on sale. Okay, I see. Well, I guess it's good time as any to get that game. I haven't played it, but it has got some really good praise, and I think 1 or 2 people became millionaires. It was an indie developed game with the success out of nowhere, sort of. And Finn says I didn't get anything that was on sale for Black Friday. I think I did it wrong. Maybe so. Yeah, what did I get? I didn't get. Oh, let's see what I unlock here. Oh, an alternate livery. Relatively similar, but also different. Alright, a single race with Pfizer. Here we have single race on Sol 2. No, that's not gonna happen. Single race on Venom speed class. Or maybe... okay, single race Sol 2 with Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff, but I bought more like motorbike stuff and KTM merchandise.
Welcome to Sol 2.
Yeah, motorcycle stuff can get expensive. I bought crash bung kits for my bike that you're supposed to pin in the middle of the rim, just between the wheels, so that if you accidentally drop your bike, it will not be, you will not scratch the swing arm and the fork in the front.
Bomb. Mines. New lap record.
Let's call this a test run. see if I can at least try to those tricky barrels. I mean, if it's really good to have the high yield to Pfizer ship on those tricky sessions, especially on this speed class.
Mines.
And the thing with these high speed classes is that the ships feels like they are faster than the actual weapons.
Bomb. Mines.
One too many opponents there was bound to slam me to. Oh yes,
New lap
give me your
record.
energy.
Final lap. Rockets.
Ah!
Plasma.
Stayed on the track there. Okay, we are not that far behind from
Mines.
the leader actually. Okay,
Race
that was the
complete.
fourth lap. You can, with Pfizer you can cut basically every corner. Yep, I guess you can. Such a beautiful ship. Yeah, it is definitely classic. I mean, Pfizer's ship looks more or less the same throughout the course of the games, but except for Fusion maybe where all ships look a bit different. Oh my god. He got the plasma hit. I'm just looking for a straight use my turbo. Almost lost control there.
Missile.
Oh no, oh not the missile.
Rockets. Missile.
Yep, I got hit by 2 missiles in a row, and then we are back here in last place.
Machine active.
I think... okay, just...
Final lap.
This is not gonna end well, so let's just restart. See if I can make this... Oh, we got just 2 minutes left. Okay. This is my last attempt. Nitro says he's starting stream now, so this will be the last attempt, regardless of how it goes. And we have a comment from Nitro here up in the close to the top, so that's good. That means that you people can just... that sounded wrong. That you guys can just click on his name and you'll be transported straight to Nitro's 245's channel for some more Wipeout action, where he will be hosting an event with some top players of the community.
Cannon.
And Nitro himself is an excellent Wipeout player, so just by watching his stream you are sure to learn a thing or two about
Cannon.
the game.
Rockets. Autopilot.
Mines. Bomb.
Oh, come on! How many bombs, rockets and mines can you be hit by?
Contender eliminated.
Yeah, I really thought I had something going there on the last attempt where I got both the turbo and the plasma hit, but no. Someone wanted to hit me with 2 missiles. And now I feel like I should
Final lap.
just hit the speed pipe by accident.
Bomb.
Oh, and another bomb that slided me off the track. But you know what? I'm gonna set a good example for you and not going to tilt and throw my controller at my monitor. Because that's not what I do. I am an adult gamer setting a good example for my younger viewers by not blaming anyone but myself
Mines.
and not the 3 bombs I got hit
Race
by during this
complete.
race. Look at my face. It's still a happy face. Can't you see? Alright, But yeah, no luck on Soul 2. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you're just gonna have to end your session with a loss, because that's just what happens sometimes. You need to know when to call it quits and take a break and come back with a recharged battery the next time. So I will end the stream there, and what you guys should do is to click on Nitrobus245. Just click on his name here in the channel, and I think that should take you straight to his channel, and you can watch some more Wipeout action. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, no problem, Finn. Just glad I could entertain you guys, even though the race didn't go all that well. So, thank everybody for joining the stream. I will be back next week, and Discord members, join me on Tuesday at 9 PM for a Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 event. But that will be it for this stream. Thanks so much for watching. I am Eric from Major Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.